The friends run outside just outside the front door, as they all notice Daxton Shepard's name on the listing. They all run out. They all put their clothes on and run outside into the rain toward the hospital where Sarah Cunning was at. They run into the front hospital area. James Weston, who had ran past the scenery before, notices the church crowd missing out from the hospital main window and runs outside and back into the rain. To where the church cross was formerly at. He looks up directly at the area where the church cross was, in which he had recently been thrown against earlier on. Notices Sarah Cunning dead on the ground. James runs to the church cross, in which a body had been dragged into the corner of the alleyway. He slowly walks sideways toward the scenery, looks on the side of the trash can, and looks ahead directly at the scene of a Siberian husky eating a woman. Tearing meat from her body. He lounges forward and says, "Hey, doggy. Hey, boy, what's he in there?" James stops halts in his tracks and notices that the Siberian husky that was eating the woman just happened to be Sarah Cunning, who was already dead, obvious to James Weston in the process. The Siberian husky notices at hand. The Siberian husky turns around. The Siberian husky had a name named Folder. And Stephen stared directly at the Siberian husky. Noticing it was his friend Stephen Trower's Siberian husky, the Siberian husky had blood in its mouth. He barked at the scene of James Weston. James Weston immediately makes a run from the Siberian husky, which he runs past screen. The Siberian husky chases after James Weston, directly after James Weston. However, as soon as James Weston was about to intensify his speed, he ran around the corner. Death Design calls another outstanding offensive move. A thunderbolt lightning bolt swiftly bolts a gutter system on top of the building, connects it to a cable. The cable breaks free into another roof, causing the roof to pop on fire and break and smash directly, with bricks and all, directly in front of James Weston. James Weston is forced airborne backward and onto his back. And as soon as he looked, and before he could do anything revolving it, the Siberian husky bites him directly in the face, allowing James Weston to scream. He screams so loud that his friends Jenna, Stephen, and the others heard him screaming from a distance. An allied friend exits the building, also known as Chance Warren, who had also left the wondering what the situation at hand was, and walks around the corner and watches deliriously over the flames of fire as James Weston is mutilated, devoured, and ripped up by a Siberian husky to his own helplessness. While being ripped up, and he's screaming and being ripped up and devoured and dragged around the corner, and with his blood is splattering along the ground.